Well, don't suppose I'm speaking to the new guest of the Sandstone Villa. I heard someone had taken occupancy there. I suppose you've come to the quarters to slum it, eh? Or are you inclined to lend a hand here? We're in a curious position here. The gnomes are obliged to help us, but they don't really want us dirtying up their city. So they shove us in here. Better than the wastes, but not by much. And if we try to improve the situation, we'll be turned out. We need someone who can stand up for us without getting us evicted. And who... I think that might be in order. Here's an advance for your help. You'll get the rest when the jobs are finished. You can find the petitions board in the quarters. Answer 2 of them and I'll hold the job complete. Amalur can tell you more about the tasks, and will reward you for doing each one. There's a board in the quarters where the people make petitions to improve things around here. Amalur keeps the board. Speak with him if you have more questions. The gnomes built this place for their achievements. Don't mistake that. If you're valuable to them, you're in. And if you're not, you're out of luck. Let's just say I had my ear to the ground and learned that someone important was staying in Sandstone Villa. Someone of means. The gnomes gave us the quarters and told us it was this or the wastes, so we had to make it work. I had to make it work. I knew a thing or two about keeping coins. Didn't take long for me to earn more than any of these poor sods could hope. Gnomes didn't like that. So long.
Greetings. Back to me? I haven't got anything, stranger. Better off looking to the markets for something of value. Travel far.
Taking some time to walk around the quarters, I take it? Not a lot of sights to take in any respect. Good day.
Yes. Haven't seen you around. New to the quarter? Been sick so long I haven't seen anyone new in a while. We had to start a new life for ourselves here. But soon after we arrived, I got sick, and Ara had to support me. I'm just happy that for once in our lives, Ara and I no longer have to keep running. There's a place for us to wait, to rest, to recoup. Just another refugee of this horrible war. Ara and I were the only ones from my village that got out safely. Lost everything in that war. Lost our parents, our farm. All I have left is my sister Ara, and I'm just a burden on her now.
Greetings.
Very well.
Again, we meet. I feel like I should... Right.
Simeon Crow at your service. Got a deck and ready to read Fate, if that's your game. Was going to set up a shop in the market. Left my home in Ymir to do it. But I spent nearly all I had to get here. Had to start doing labor to get my bread. Odessa? Ask a gnome. I mean, I'm just building the place, that's all. Bad enough place to rest your head, but it beats Whitestone. Those bastards don't have a prayer. Yeah, I spent some time in Bone Town before Motus moved out. Hard to make a living there now, though. My uncle first told me how to use the cards. I'm rubbish at most magic, but somehow I have a bit of skill with seeing fate. Farewell!
Salutations. Have you visited the market? There's always trade done for those that need to go back out.
They don't like us going down into the Isles. Guess there's some important thing.
Keep the peace while in the city.
Welcome to the Bursars. Welcome to the Grand Bursars, the city's financial heart. Though not a gnome, my superiors have authorized me to help you as best I can. We can offer loans, property development opportunities, and oversight on investments made with us. Now, what can I do for you? For a loan, we will lend you a sum that must be repaid in a week's time, or we will be forced to collect by other means. We can help develop any property you might own in Odessa if you wish. Lastly, you can invest money. We will allocate it as we deem wise, and if you're lucky, you will gain earnings. I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid you are only considered a guest at Sandstone Villa. As such, should you come into ownership of any property, then I would be most pleased to help. But until then, have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? I see. Very well. Have a pleasant day.
No good will come of visiting the Hospitalis quarters.
Welcome to the Bursars.
I hear the Templar Montanel will train any willing students in the art of the...
If you're here for trade, then go to the market or the...
They're saying it's going to be another 3 months until the forum is complete.
I understand you're not a typical Motus employee, but if you could resolve our matter with due haste, I would much appreciate it. I need a courier to go to the closed Apotir branch of Motus Mining and then take it to Motus Mining's new branch office in the Hollowlands. Simple enough, isn't it? Fine.
Hello again. What can I assist you with? I see. Have a pleasant day.
Yes?
Good tidings.
What?
They're saying it's going to be another 3 months until the forum is completed. This project has taken so long.
Yes?
You wish to speak?
These are private storage vaults where the gnomish citizens of Odessa your hands to yourself. Yes. What? Yes. A long legs like you has no business examining the... What? No good will come of visiting the hospitality. What? If you're here for trade, then go to the market or the Arcadia. Don't tarry here. We gnomes have allowed long legs. What?
Greetings.
Yeah? We're either one given a free villa. Right.
Step right up. Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for armor or weapons, I'm your man. Aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy neighbours, more like buzzards. I've been there before. I know what life is like in the gutters. I'll pay my part, aye. But it's you that's more deserving, I think. Here's some coin. I came here with nothing, but managed to build myself a nice slice of life. The gnomes even invest some money here. I can provide you with some smithing if you need. Repairs or salvaging, whatever's at hand. Was one of the wretches working for Motus Mining in Apatir. Got out before the sickness, gods rest them, but I've been here for years now. Aye, a vile thing in Apatir. Spread like a cold, killed like a plague. All right then.
What?
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at Semble's. Care to browse? Share them with who? With... Oh, I see. It's not enough that I scrape out something for myself. You can't succeed in this city without someone coming to collect. You mean it, don't you? You actually care about them. Fine, I'll give my part. And thanks for your compassion. Weren't raised here, but it's home well enough. But the only place in Tyr that doesn't feel like the wind will blow it away. Came here with my father more than a few years back. Poor Dad died a few years ago, and I just took up the business when he did. Been here since. Don't rightly got one type of stock here. I tend to sell all manner of things you might need while roaming the wastes. Please, come by again.
Yes? What? I got enough things on my mind, stranger, without dealing with the inquiries of a busybody. The gnomes call this a place of enlightenment, but it comes at the cost of sympathy for wretches like us. Not much left to claw out of the dirt in Detir, so I came here with my husband Esclad to try and make a living. Either that or starve. My damn fool of a husband. Thought the gnomes wouldn't punish a man who is desperate from hunger, but he was wrong. A dark and dingy place. Don't know how, but the gnomes managed to take one of these grand buildings and turn it into an eyesore. Yes, off with you.
Need something?
What can I do for you?
If you're here for...
Have you visited any of the buildings in the Isles? They're so beautiful, but they don't allow us into some of them. Pleasant journey.
Yes?
Yes? Speak to Eric Porth.
Good tidings.
Heard that Apathy is still a mess of bandit gangs.
Need something?
I do love a little conversation to break up the monotony. Have you been enjoying your time at Sandstone Villa? Farewell.
What can I do for you?
Yes?
Visited the Arcadium?